Hi! This video is a walkthrough on how to configure VST plugins in OBS for a basic microphone setup. For USB microphones, start by hitting the Windows and the R key. Type in the command and click OK to open the audio devices. In recording, select the input microphone, click Properties and Levels. Right-click the bar and set the display to decibels. For most microphones, put it to 0. In Advanced, take note of the hertz. To avoid cackling, make sure your recording software matches the format. If your microphone has a physical gain knob, tweak it to the middle. If you have an audio interface, for most interfaces, tweak the physical gain knob to around the middle. In OBS, check Settings, then Audio to find the sample rate to match and make sure the correct input channel is selected. If your microphone or interface has software or hardware processing like compressors or denoisers, this setup assumes them to be turned off. The following processing is chosen to be safe for most voices, recording habits and hardware. The most important step of this guide is to correctly set the gain. Position yourself as if you were streaming or podcasting with a comfortable distance and volume. Navigate to the filters in the microphone channel and follow along with the following setup. First, ReaEQ. Configure the gain until your comfortable speech hits the onset of yellow or around -20 decibels. If a gain of 24 dB is not enough, adjust the physical knob on your audio interface or add a second EQ for more digital gain. Set band 1 to 40 Hz as a high pass and band 2 as low pass to 18,000, with a bandwidth of 1.5 for completion. Add RNNoise with the threshold at 0.35, grace at 30 and retroactive to 5. Then the ReaGate. Pre-open to 50 milliseconds, hold to 300 ms, release to 150 ms and the hysteresis at -12 dB. Start the threshold at -32 decibels and make sure it records your softer speech. Lower if required. Adjust the wet slider to +9 decibels. Next, add the first ReaComp. Attack at 5 milliseconds, release to 50 milliseconds, ratio to 3.0 to 1, knee to 2 decibels, RMS size to 20 milliseconds. Adjust the threshold to -12 decibels. This makes your loud quieter, so your quiet can be louder. Lastly, add a second compressor. Attack at 0 milliseconds, release to 25, ratio to infinite and RMS to 0.0 or peak. Set the threshold to -2 decibel. This is a brick wall to avoid heavy distortion or headphone user surprises. This setup can be done with any processing software that offers equalizing, gain, gating and both RMS and peak compression. If only peak compression is available, adjust the attack for the RMS compressor. If you still have issues, check back with the common issues in the comments.